Hi everyone, my name is Mbali and I will be reflecting on the lesson plan that I had designed and how the activities are incorporated during this lesson. So the topic is grade 4 mathematics, 3D objects. My first activity is on the Kahoot website, whereby we will be playing a game of naming any 3D shapes that are visible on the board projected by the teacher, where the learners have to select the answers on their devices. At the end of the game, there will be a podium where they could see which position they ranked and how they did in terms of the game. The second activity will be on the GeoGebra app, 3D calculator website rather, sorry, where the learners will design 3D shapes and count how many faces and edges and vertices those specific shapes have, and then they're going to record their answers on the Google Sheets where they will submit, where they will be working in pairs. And then lastly, the last activity will also be a Kahoot quiz with 6 questions where it's a multiple choice, just different questions regarding 3D shapes and properties of 3D shapes. So for the first activity, we will need 5 minutes just as a warm-up introduction activity. And in the second activity, we would need 25 minutes. And then the last activity, we will need 10 to 15 minutes so that we could do that quiz. So these activities are incorporated in this lesson in such a way that the first activity serves as an introduction where we introduce the topics and kind of see where the learners are in terms of previous knowledge of 3D shapes and how far they know of 3D shapes, and just to introduce them into the topic in a more fun and relaxed way in the setting of a game. Whereas in Kahoot, them working in pairs, they'll be able to assist each other where maybe one learner may not remember and the other may remember. And so also that little bit of competition will introduce a little bit of collaboration, as well as be good for the development phase, where the last phase, which is called consolidation phase, we will be summing up everything that we would have learned during the lesson, which would be in the quiz with a mixture of different questions regarding the topic that we had initially introduced, which is the 3D shapes. So this is my lesson plan and how it is incorporated with these 3 activities, with at least 45 minutes lesson. And the good thing about this is that we do not have to wait for the next day to mark and have corrections, but we can see our answers in real time and allow learners to be able to reflect immediately and just assist each other, knowing at least how their peers are doing and how they can learn from each other using technology rather than our typical pen and paper. Thank you.